Hi, I'm Matt Hogan, Vice President of Project Development for CMB Regional Centers. I want to thank you for joining me here today to let me tell you a little bit more about our newest partnership, CMB Infrastructure Investment Group 75, also known as Commerce 275. Group 75 will involve a $26.1 million EB5 investment loan to an affiliate of Hillwood Development Company. The funds will be used for the development and construction of a new build-to-suit logistics facility for a major Fortune 500 e-commerce retailer. Hillwood Development is a group that we're extremely proud to be working with. Hillwood is the real estate, investment, and development arm of the Perot family. Perot family patriarch, Ross Perot Sr., actually got his start with IBM. He later went on to form two significant tech companies, Electronic Data Systems, which ultimately sold to General Motors, and Perot Systems, which sold to Dell in 2009. Notably, Mr. Perot ran for president twice back in the 1990s, once in 1992 and again in 1996. Hillwood was founded in 1988 by Mr. Perot's son, Ross Perot Jr. Since 1988, Hillwood has been a leader not only in the industrial logistics space, but also in master plan residential communities. Today, Hillwood has developed over 140 million square feet of industrial logistics space all across the United States. I'm going to play you a brief video that talks a little bit about Hillwood as a company and their expertise in the industrial logistics industry.
We are Hillwood, a forward-thinking real estate firm with a 30-year track record of industrial success. Every day, we combine our experience and depth of capital with the entrepreneurship of the Perot family. It results in a different kind of industrial real estate company, one that creatively adapts to change in order to deliver results for our customers, partners, and brokers. For 30 years, we've developed, acquired, and managed successful logistics projects in more than 30 markets. As an industry leader, we're on the forefront of what's next, incorporating innovative thinking into everything we build. But we do more than create the world's highest quality industrial projects. We create value where others won't. We deliver results over the long term. We develop opportunity every chance we get. That's the Hillwood way.
Now let's talk about the project in a bit more detail. It's important to note that Commerce 275 is actually a master planned business park. At its full build-out and completion, Commerce 275 will total over 3 million square feet of industrial logistics space. The property for Commerce 275 was purchased by a joint venture formed between Hillwood, our borrower, and the Sterling Group. And Hillwood and Sterling Group have collaborated in the past on multiple logistics facilities, including one in the Detroit area that is now home to Amazon.com. And recently, Hillwood and Sterling Group announced new plans to develop a new major logistics facility for Amazon at the former Michigan State Fairgrounds just outside of Detroit. It's clear that this team between Hillwood and Sterling Group brings a significant level of experience and expertise to logistics development in the Detroit region. Hillwood will utilize the Group 75 EB5 funds for the development and construction of a 517,000 square foot logistics facility, one of the first buildings to be constructed within Commerce 275. As I mentioned earlier, the building will be home to a major Fortune 500 e-commerce retailer and will be constructed to meet their specific needs. The project will have close proximity to the Detroit-Wayne Metropolitan Airport, as well as multiple ground cargo routes. The region is in high demand for not only its proximity to the Detroit-Wayne Airport, but also the Port of Detroit, a major port on the US-Canadian border, which provides access to the northern Midwest. From an EB5 perspective, the actual project site is located in an area that does qualify for the reduced investment threshold. And it's made up in just 3 census tracts. As always, CMB has taken a conservative approach in structuring the Group 75 partnership. With 29 EB5 investors, the partnership is required to create 290 new American jobs. In fact, the project will create over 500 indirect and induced jobs from construction alone. This gives the partnership a huge job creation buffer of over 76% or 17.6 jobs per investor. Hillwood's development plan is simple and straightforward. The project is fully entitled. Development and construction activities have already commenced, and the project is anticipated to be completed in late third quarter 2021. Following the completion of construction, Hillwood will look to sell the facility to a long-term holder. The sales proceeds are anticipated to be sufficient to repay both the senior construction loan as well as the Group 75 EB5 loan. Hillwood's ability to identify the highest demand regions and to build these projects on time and on budget will help in our fight to provide vital goods and supplies to those who need them the most, not only now in the COVID-19 crisis, but as well as to meet whatever future demand may come as e-commerce and online shopping growth continues to surge. CMB and Hillwood have a long track record of working together. The CMB Group 75 actually marks the 30th EB5 investment partnership CMB has taken on that features Hillwood projects. 25 of those partnerships have actually already started to receive I-526 or I-924 petition approvals. 7 of those partnerships have already started to receive I-829 petition approvals. And Hillwood has actually repaid loans in 14 of our CMB EB5 investment partnerships featuring Hillwood projects. In fact, Hillwood constructed facilities financed with CMB EB5 funds are now home to multiple Fortune 500 companies, such as FedEx, UPS, Starbucks, and Amazon.com. An EB5 investment may be the most important decision you and your family will ever make. CMB's projects are well structured, time-tested, and conservative, and CMB continues to demonstrate a 100% project approval rate. CMB has established a long and proven track record of success. And we've done this by following a very simple philosophy: putting the goals of our investors above all else. We've carried our experience and that same client-focused approach forward with what we feel is one of our best EB5 investment offerings to date, CMB Group 75. Thank you for letting me tell you a little bit more about CMB Group 75. We look forward to answering any questions that you may have and working with you through each step of your EB5 process. Please feel free to contact us with the information on your screen. Thank you.